Texas right now in phase 2 of reopening the state. Just a week ago, Governor Greg Abbott announcing the protocol, and tonight the governor is joining us live from Austin for an exclusive interview. Governor, thank you for joining us. Abilene and the Big Country haven't had the number of cases places like Amarillo have, or Dallas or Houston. Is it time for Abilene to completely reopen?
You know, the good thing about communities like Abilene is they do such a terrific job of responding to issues like this and challenges like this. And as a result, the spread has been very slow in Abilene. And it's because of the results we see out of places like Abilene, as well as, candidly, the entire state of Texas, that everyone will see a lot more opening up of our businesses very quickly. We know that it's been so detrimental to the pocketbooks of so many people, whether it be in Abilene or elsewhere, about being able to keep your business going, paying your bills, earning a paycheck to put food on your table. And we want to fix that as quickly as possible, and that's what we look forward to doing.
Well, as you know, Baylor, Scott and White is cutting salaries and hours and laying off people. Actually, we're doing a story today here in Abilene about a barber in Brownwood who was forced to shut down, now has lost his business, and cutting hair was helping him with his PTSD. I know you're hearing about these cases all across the state, but what can really be done to help these people, the economy?
So it's a two-part process. What really helps them get back to work and help them earn the money they were earning is to open up businesses even more and more rapidly in the state of Texas. The thing to accomplish that goal is by everybody continuing these practices of good distancing, good hygiene, so that we continue the downward trajectory of the spread of COVID-19 in Texas. The more we accomplish that, the more and the quicker we will open up these businesses and get everybody back to work full time.
Well, that brings me to my next point. Some say you're reopening too quickly. Some say it's not fast enough. What is your thought process on reopening the state, and how does this all really impact you personally?
Well, so you raise a question I get all the time, and I get it every single day. Well, you're going too fast. You're going too slow. The fact of the matter is we had to do it in a way that puts life and public safety first. And Texas has done a remarkable job because we have one of the lowest death rates in the United States. All of our numbers are moving in the right direction right now, but we just need to continue the process to make sure the numbers look good, to make sure that we reduce deaths, we reduce hospitalizations. When we accomplish those, that does allow us to continue to open up the state of Texas. And so my personal goal is to see a pathway where we are going to be able to open up more and more businesses quicker, because for everybody who has bills to pay on the 1st of June, they need to know what their pathway is going to be for getting back to work. I want to provide clarity on that pathway.
And just this afternoon, actually, you added some businesses to your phase 2 announcement earlier. What are some of those businesses that you've okayed?
Things like water parks and other amusement type centers that people will be able to go to. And so we want to open up more and more of these types of businesses so that these businesses will be able to pay their bills, but they can hire the people who will be going to work for them, things like that. But, you know, we have so many things open up this week, things like Little League sports and even pro sports and personal services. And, of course, restaurants are up to 50% capacity. Hopefully that will be increasing soon. But summer camps are opening up, and there's going to be so many activities, especially for our kids at this time of the year, so incredibly valuable to them.
Governor, one more question before we leave you. You've been in close contact with President Trump throughout this entire time, and he's talking of moving the Republican National Convention out of North Carolina unless the state opens up. Are you ready to invite him and all Republicans to the state of Texas?
So the Republican Party of Texas has already made that invitation, and we'll see if he winds up in North Carolina. I got a feeling that North Carolina will not want to lose that gem, but we'll see. If North Carolina doesn't step up to the plate, Texas already has.
All right, sounds good. Governor, we appreciate your time. Best wishes and stay safe.
You too, thanks.